Good morning, everybody. Good morning. What's up, friends, enemies, trolls, haters, all the above and everything in between? What it do? Fred Flintstone, what it do, my friend? What it do? Driving through the mountains right now and figured I'd do my little morning check-in. I got good morning, Chancel. Good morning, Taco Cat. Or is it Sid when it's spelled backwards? Taco Cat. This is it's a fun little social test, like to see who's up at this time of day in the community. Wog, I'll give you a wrench when I'm over on the YouTube. I'm driving right now, my man. This is the backup channel. I made this under duress on the Florida trip. Uh, Sorry, bud. You are still very important to the community and to me, Wog. But so I wish I had that here in the Carolinas. That'd be nice, but I don't. That's okay. Dude, the chest is not feeling great today. Fred, CCC spoke. Sorry, oops. The chest is not feeling fucking great, man. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's hanging on by a string. Felt like a plastic bag that was tearing. Yeah, those who don't know. Virgin Ryan, who are you? Like, I won't tell anybody. Just DM me who the fuck you are, because I'm not even mad. I'm more fucking confused than anything else. What up, Mr. A? I mentioned yesterday I either tore or popped muscle off the bone, my pec up by my shoulder. That's kind of rough. I saw some news break that I wasn't surprised because I had heard about it and I had known about it, but it wasn't my story to tell. And I would have liked to have seen a catcher expose that person. That would have been I don't even know if it would have been good for the community or damaging to actually see a catcher like trying to get with a kid. But I don't know. I didn't read the screenshots. I just my DMs blew up this morning and my group chat saying, "Hey, you see, so and so got exposed," and I was like, "Which catcher caught him?" And they're like, "Nobody." And then I got the link and I saw the Fred Catcher news and drama video, and I don't know. That was a wild thing to wake up to this morning. We don't see that every day in the community, and I'm glad we don't. To be honest with you, I'm glad we don't. But Ray is Todd's grandfather. Dude, I'm pretty fucking. There's no way that I'm older than Todd. No way that I'm older than Todd. We got a small little. Oh, the good guys here. No, I didn't see the Bring It Trap remix. Good guy. And I will do my best not to call you by your real name, good guy, because I seen it. Chuckles is the son of Cam? Jesus Christ. Yo, that's not appropriate, Virgin Ryan. I'm gonna pump the brakes right there, man. You get one more of those and you gotta go. You can say whatever the fuck you want about me, my man. We're not gonna play that game. I would appreciate that, Ryan. That's no bueno, sir. Is Polo and Alex camera guy or something? No, that's Pablo, Ethan. I'm going to the gym today for sure. I'm just gonna do probably some quad extensions, couple of box jumps, some jump rope. I'll do some lower body. I tore my left pec last year. Actually, not last year. Early this year, and I was out for like 6-7 weeks, and I just focused on lower back stuff and hamstrings and quads. So holy shit, there's like a 7-car pileup on the highway. That's wild. Hey guys, can't stop. Is that the real Colorado Pet Patrol? Because he actually spelt it Geish. Uh, I would definitely give a little bit of a chuckle if the actual man spelt it Geish. So yeah, Ethan. He was not a cameraman. He was actually a catcher from pretty damn close to my old hometown outside of Orlando. He was from Ocala, I believe, which is where PTI kind of picked up the mantle, and PTI has been doing some incredible work. I've never talked to her or her group. I don't know much about them. I've just seen their catches. They seem to be organized, way more organized than me. Like they have a whole fucking strike team that pulls in, and the girl's pretty assertive, pretty aggressive. If you don't know PTI, it stands for Protect the Innocent. I definitely recommend to go give it a peek. But no, Polo was Predator Poachers Central Florida, and again, these are all just allegations at the time. So I don't know. I don't want to. I'm not convinced either, man. Like for instance, my old cameraman Billy, uh, him and I would we both have we would decoy like at the same time, but sometimes we'd not be in the same location, but we would both have the phones. And our decoys, which was like 13-year-old me and 14-year-old him, we'd have like political debates in those chat logs. We would try to argue about someone stealing the other one's spice. Like sometimes just out of boredom, if you ever decoyed, we'd try to bring some fucking lighthearted, because you have to, because you're just surrounded by nothing but male nudity, evil, and just it's a weird place on that app. So I'm gonna reserve judgment. Much like other things that are going on now, it's not a good look. Um, I'm expecting that he'll probably make it. But the other thing too, guys, like I'm not a fucking news channel, y'all. Like I genuinely enjoy talking to you guys in the morning on the way to work and trying to give everybody like a little pep in their step. There's PCD, the panel channel, Fred Catcher News and Drama, Match Channel, like the Real Mastercard, like they all blew over at Colorado Pathological. Like there's a whole bunch of channels. No, but I tell you what, man. In a group chat that I'm in, every time that I'm not gonna put his name out there, but he's one of my favorite guys in the community. He's a funny dude. Uh, every time he gets sent one, he just sends it to the group, and we're like, why? And he's like, well, because if I have to see it, so do you fuckers. And just like randomly, we'll start getting spammed with Predators D pics. So, Todd, thank you for wishing me good luck on my next catch, dude. I've been decoying my ass off the last 5 days, man, and I don't know what it is. Just nobody seems to like. I should be happy, and I am happy that nobody wants to meet a kid. But part of me is like I'm a little. I don't want to say bummed, but I'm jonesing for my fix. I know I've seen Sammy Joe in the chat. Maybe she can identify with what I'm saying. It's like withdrawal. This is the Jesus drama. No, bro. I don't push my shit on anybody. Y'all do you. That's if Ryan's into Satanism, that's his jam. The good guys in here, he's Jewish. They killed my guy. So and I still got love for the good guys. So there's no I don't want anybody. I'm not going to tell anyone that you need to read this Bible or worship this God to get to this place. That's not the point. I just try to be less of a piece of shit than I naturally am. That's the crux of where my religion takes me, my man. Well, I just assumed that. So here's the thing, too, Bones. Some people don't get. They don't get like when Ope. I got to work with Ope a little bit on the decoys. I was more from like the Musa style school of like chat it up that night, let the guy get sexual, go grab him. I guess sometimes you just have to like let it unfold. And it wasn't my catch to make, my man. So plus the guy took if it's even worthy of a catch. But if I had a name that was big enough to warrant like other branches, like Alex had he had probably at one point like 9 or 10 predator poacher groups. And if one of Tommy guys moved and they became like Chicago Pet Patrol or San Antonio Pet Patrol, I think it would be pretty fucked up if anybody but the person who brought him in did the exposure, because they're doing it on that person's name. So I'm not gonna. That's to you, Bones. I do find it. I don't know how many people knew. I know that I was made aware of it, but I wasn't like on the inside track. And the evidence that I did see at the time, none of it had gotten sexualized to the point where it would even be worthy of an exposure. I'm a salesman by trade. You're gonna have hills and valleys. True professionals keep going, and you'll get like 3 catches in a row. Read the custom auto book. What are you talking about, Colorado Pet Patrol? She touched my pee-pee. Like, my man, you got the cap locks on. You got the Colorado logo. I can see you trolling, having a good time. Just little bit of respect, my man. I would thank you for. You know what? You can go collect your thoughts and reflect upon things. Fake CP. So now we got a fake FM. Now we got a fake CPP. That's where we're going, guys. That's where we're going. Bones is hot. I tossed them another bone. BHI is the. Chantel is my daddy. What the fuck are y'all? Y'all. No. That's what's going to happen, boys. That's what's going to happen. You bring it on yourselves. You bring it on yourselves. I saw that, Bones. He came back and did 2 or 3 catches, probably like. It was either right before or right after that I was made aware that he was talking to a decoy. And I did see that he was talking to a decoy as himself, which is that was the super weird part. Like, it wasn't his decoy. Again, I don't know enough. I think I saw one screenshot and I heard the rumors, and I was like, well, Alex, like I said, that was the guy took Alex's group name, which is why I kept my mouth shut. Yeah, if somebody was like one of my go-to guys, I'm trying to think people that got teams like creep catchers, right? You had Surrey creep catchers, all the Canadian branches. Like, if one of those dudes was talking to a kid, I'm pretty sure that the main guy would have the right. Not even the right for like the content, but just, you give someone the opportunity to. Good morning, Gabby girl. You give somebody the opportunity to grow off of your name. You let them in the circle, like that trust, and then they do that. I would. I do. That's why I never said nothing to nobody, Bones. Well, no conversation should have got that elongated. I mean, it's definitely suspect, but that's what I'm. If anybody went public, you would have ruined the opportunity for it to unfold. Should it have been something legitimate? Yeah, and there's times when I got a little bit of a voice and platform in the community, and people come to you with stuff, and it's very strange because sometimes you don't want to know because you want that plausible deniability. Sometimes you don't know the right course of action. Yeah, it's not always fun to know the gossip because you don't always know what the next right thing to do is. Again, kind of why I've remove myself from most of that drama side of things. Y'all know. Anybody want to come up and say have a little chat? Good morning. I got about 20 minutes till I get to the second job side of the day. Chantel, you never come up. PHI, you ain't been up in a long time. I'd like to say good morning to Sammy Joe. CCC spokesman is always welcome. Bones, if you want to come up and chat about it, I'm more than welcome. Let's say he was still planning on catching him, and right now he's losing his shit. I don't think he really owes anyone here anything. I'd say give him a day or two to let him decompress and see how he feels about the info going public. Drone. That's what I would say. Do I think that Alex should clarify if he was? Probably, my man. Probably. Sammy Joe said she just got out of the hospital and on her way to get breakfast with Gabby. Maybe next time. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm at work and keep getting in trouble outwards. Well, that's what you get for having a job, Cat. They are overrated. I'm not working for, but I'm working with a new company, kind of helping with some creative marketing and business development. It's been pretty neat, and I've been having a good time. If Alex has to answer to something, he will. I don't see him as the type to hide behind a locksmith type character. No, Alex has always been pretty transparent and like he's been a take it or leave it guy. I'm just saying, like, I think we should be careful when we say like people owe us something. If you're a member of his locals and you've been donating and you've been riding with him since 2019, when he was catching peds in Walmart parking lots wearing a JP Losman jersey, screaming out numbers to what he became now, like he's answering DMs. I mean, I'm sure if you really got something to ask, you can. Are you even creative enough for marketing? Probably not, but they, for some reason, think I am. So it's kind of like catching. I'm just going to pretend to be one until I get found out. Good morning to you, UKPP2. Virgin Ryan, I dare you to say one thing sincere about somebody in the chat. Just show us that you're not just a fucking useless troll, that you support the pred catching community. Say anything of substance, my man. Or lady. You can be a woman. Shit, you could be Bill Evans for all I know. Damon. Yeah, a lot of these people, man, like Chris Hansen had he had Perverted Justice, and he had Tetrad Core, he had NBC, he had security, he had drivers, they had law enforcement. Like, y'all don't seem to realize, like, these catchers that you're like, I don't like the way they do it. You need to move the camera. You should do that. Like, nobody, none of us got a fucking handbook or, a $200,000 production budget to put these things together. So I would, I don't know. Y'all can shit on my stuff. It's okay, because at the end of the day, I laugh, and I'm a part-time catcher, recreational one. I love doing it. Trust me, I love doing it. I wish I could do it more. But the people that really put their heart and souls into it, just maybe show a little bit more gratitude, because there's a lot of hard work that goes into it. Thank you, Todd. I appreciate that, sir. like I said, Drone. If he's if he's punching the wall right now out of anger, I'd rather not even talk about it. I'd rather, because like I said, it's not just a pred. That's somebody that like used his name. Shit. Alex posted my first catch when I got Austin. I didn't even know you could put somebody else's catch, like share it on your wall or something like that. The only reason that anyone in the community even knows, who or what the fuck I am and gave me the opportunity to catch is because, Alex put that first catch that I did on his page. So I definitely owe him. Yeah, he never even brought it up. Yeah, that's the kind of guy. Like when he did that, he didn't even tell me he did it. That's the kind of guy that he is. Somebody just said, "Hey, I saw your catch," and I'm like, "How?" It's like, on this one hidden page. He's like, no, it's on Predator Poachers. I don't think it was on Predator. I don't think it was on PP Official back then. I think it was on your boy JDQ. But so yeah, that's where I feel bad for Alex. Is he gave someone the keys to the city, and they, from the outside, it looks like they fucked him over. Yeah, I did, Bones. I tried to go on a catch with him in Central Florida, and he's like, "Nah, bro." He's like, "This ain't forever." Like, there was, no part of him wanted. I wanted to go on a catch to see how it was done, and he said no. But I think it was maybe like a month or two after that, I wound up meeting Alex and Jay, so things worked out the way they worked out, and I'm thankful. But yeah, he was all over Ocala. Not a bad catcher, if I'm being honest. Not a bad catcher at all. I mean, is there really such thing as a bad catcher? But yep, that's I don't know. Very, very little surprises me anymore. I mean, I'm sitting here and you think people you meet online are like your boys and your friends, and my chat's been you have a great day too, Todd. Get out there and get after it, man. Punks hunting Preds was the go to Florida. I'm going to respectfully disagree, Kurt's analytics, but sure. You go with that, my man. Yes, there are bad catchers. I don't think so, my man. Anybody that has the balls to get out there and walk up on a pred and put their name on a police report, which will probably get FOIA'd, and then you're going to be in court and have everything looked up. I'm not going to tell too much of her story, but I know PHI really sacrificed a lot and put herself in a little bit of a. It cost PHI money to do the catches she did. Let's leave it at that. Like, the woman literally extended herself just so she could do the work that she was trying to do. So that's what I mean by there's no. Do I think everybody's meant to do predator exposing? No, I don't. I respect everyone that tries, but I don't think everyone's cut out for it. Good morning to you, Panther. Good morning. Panther gave us some good news. It looks like Minor Defense Force is going to be coming back. Mr. X says, "You make a good catcher, man. You're a quick thinker as well as a speaker when it comes to speaking to." Oh yeah, I'm a salesman, bro. That's like. The funny thing is, right? Everyone's like, "Oh, Ray's real quick with his words, great with the Preds." That's something that I was born with, misdirect. Like, I can't sit there and be like, "Oh, I honed this craft or I worked really hard on it." That's just I was born with that ability. I hope not, Bones. Even if it is, even if it is, I probably still try to decoy and catch spreads and at least maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe I'm born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Well played, Gusto. Uh, yeah, if anybody doesn't know Minor Defense Force, there's there's a lot of people that are very loud in this community that have very little to do with predator catching, victim advocacy, and I would like to catch more. Um, I would like to think that I at least I try to create a fun spot for the community. Like I'm really not. I don't know. I don't want to talk about me. But there's certain panels and shows where like I just don't feel good. I'm like it's not fun. That whole fucking like 6 months, like everybody was just so anti CPP, anti Tom, anti. Everybody fucking hated Annoyed like so much. And I remember when I met the dude, I'm like, this is a good dude. Like he's he's a sweet guy. And Damone was actually now that he's back. Like I don't feel bad using. I just said to James, I was like, hey, my man, I was like, can you set up a conversation? Like I don't want to I'm not threatening the guy. And I think Annoyed didn't know what it was like super awkward. I think there were two witnesses in the conversation, and like 5 or 10 minutes into it, we just kind of became pals. And that's it. I didn't ask him to come on one of my panels. One day he's like, fuck this, I'm coming up there. I'm like, oh shit. And the piranhas were swimming around the water. They were going absolutely nuts. And after 3 or 4 panel appearances, and he didn't back down from anybody. And the guy helps out with Predator. Long story short, right? He went from being like fucking public enemy #1 to just a good dude that loves catching Preds. And he happens to support and be a member of a different group than I am, but I don't gotta hate the dude because of that. As a matter of fact, he can still be my friend. Oh Jesus Christ! What? Really, fucker? Really, bitch? Lurking down there? I'm being all fucking gay and supportive and emotional. Oh, you fucker! I'm gonna channel my inner JT Colfax right now. Just God damn you! Well, now I feel awkward as shit, folks. Thanks for. Now I feel awkward as shit. I don't know how the fuck do I get myself out of this this little snake pit that I've buried myself in. Jesus Christ, Jesus. You know what? All that cool shit I said, the fact that you would lurk down there and let me say that while you're present, I take it all back. You are. Here's another thing too. Is like, I'm really not liking the anti-gay shit that the community's starting to get on. I've had dinner with Jorge a couple times in real life. Jorge's he's a kind dude. I envy his faith. That's mine's more just like kind of love your brethren, try to be a good dude. Like he's that's the kind of dude he is. There's a lot about Jorge that I wish I was more that way. But nevertheless, yeah. Kisses to you, bitch. Yeah, no, we got 9 minutes till I get to work. Hop up here and let's piss the whole world off, Annoyed. Hop up here. The question that I ask CPP, then, if he's the top one, how many gay cowboys do you need? What does that say about you, fake CPP? What does that say about you? That you have enough gay cowboys to warrant that you need one in charge. It's when you throw an insult, then you're like, oh, sick burn. Sick burn. Did I drop the... Getting my kiddo ready for school. Psh, more liberal propaganda. Hey, Annoyed, is that the real Colorado Pet Patrol, or is that a fake one in the chat, Annoyed? Somebody give me that, somebody give me the info. Oh, I knew the earlier one was fake, but then you were gone for a while. Now you're back with Annoyed, and I don't know, if Tommy was in chat and said Annoyed is my real top gay cowboy, that would be a fucking epic comment. Funny as hell. Fake only has one subscriber. Oh, gee, if the community wasn't so on fire, I would say something like that's one more than the big CPP page has now, but I think it's too soon to make a comment like that, and I don't think it's... the joke is there, but no catching page should ever get fucking nuked. Yeah, whoever did that to everybody, I would have a lot more respect for the people that tried to cancel the community if they just came out face first and said, hey, here's my name, this is what I look like, this is where I live. But they're cowards that do it in the shadows. Ethan, stop being a dick, bro. Well, that's that Desert Trance remix yesterday was fucking fire. So to gargle the... not gargle the nuts, fuck, what is it? You gobble his sack. I think that was the name. That shit was fun. And I'm just gonna tell everybody right now, I've talked to one person from my side of the community on the phone, who is... it's funny, the only person that has like still been my pal is the person that's getting the brunt of everything. But I've seen a lot of comments and heard a lot of negative stuff said about me. So, you know, Ray doesn't react, but Ray doesn't forget. Oh, there's my decoy phone going off. That'll be... I would love a catch before lunch. It's not going to happen today. I got too much work to do, but when I say my side, man, like I didn't even have a channel until fucking February, Drone. I went over there. I didn't think other people were... God, this is going to sound terrible. Like I didn't think other people could have a platform. Like I thought that those panel channels were the only, like, that's where you had to go. When I made my own channel, I never anticipated that like there would actually be people over here. I still got some stuff I would like to do with my channel. It's I don't want to step on other people's toes, but like once every 2 or 3 weeks, I would really like to do it kind of a combination between survival stories, Chris LaRoche's What's Your Story, and Terrence Castaway type of, am I Ray-botting for real? Good morning to you, loser. I was just thinking about your face. There's a guy that I miss. We don't know if it's true, Anton. All we know is that he was talking to a decoy. And now it's out there. That's all we know, my man. I don't know what to tell you past that, Anton. It sucks, but cabrón. I got to spend a second. Literally go. I leave the free. Go in the weeks, donuts. Uh, I hope the shit was Edwards natural. I hope they took. Dude, I wish the best for. All right, this is where it's been so. Worth it, you know, like this place it talks like it's been sad. Bones made comment that this community is gone, and it's been well. Uh, okay, here we go. Yo, bad guy, eat a dick, bro. What do you mean it's fucked again? What's up, my man?
What's goody? I walked into something about polo.
Uh, not me. Apparently the news broke, my man, and people are asking about it. So,
Yo, that account hit my account, bro. I doubt it's him. He's not stupid enough. He knows he all over the place, man. That don't even make sense. Everybody got to use their brains, man. I'm out of here.
FM.
What's up?
Oh, that's no. Just so I didn't break that news, man. Everybody, like
Okay,
I even said, I'm skeptical.
I'm just putting it out there what I know. I don't care what news is broke. I'm just putting it out there because I just seen something in the chat. But I'm at work, but I gotta go. That's all I gotta say.
I'm pulling up to work too, my man. Be well.
All right.
What's up, good guy?
Not much. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. You want me to try and play this trap mix? Not much. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. You want me to try and play this trap mix? Not much. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yo, for real, if somebody made fake photos to hit up a decoy, that's a special type of scumbag. Hey, good guy, I'm gonna let you entertain the masses, bro. I got a dip for at least 10 minutes. If you run it, if it out, you want to put the song on? Is that what you're trying to do, good guy? Good guy, can you hear me?